This is it.
All right.
This is the final boss.
And the final boss fell.
So welcome back to Let's Play Trauma Team. I'm redxparasite.
I'm Air327.
And I'm glad that they ended it on a surgery mission. I feel like there's no better way that they could have ended it on.
This is the style that the series is known for, right?
Yes.
So, it's fitting.
So, without further ado, let's get into... Also, it's episode number 13. The Rosalia chapter. Just pointing that out. Let's get into Twisted Rosalia.
I'm just a little bird. I can't possibly defeat a monster. How can I ever save this poor princess?
You might want to go tell someone about that.
Yeah. That seems a little bit not good. Are we about to perform surgery on a main character?
Yes.
Does continuity break if we fail?
We won't fail. Because...
Miss Kimishima?
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Miss Kimishima! Someone get a doctor!
Well, technically
They shouldn't be very far.
Technically,
this is a hospital.
This is the latest game in the series in terms of the timeline.
Oh, so there's not much continuity to break.
No. But there could be. In the future.
Her heart is
Maybe.
the affected area. Please, look at this.
That idiot. Why didn't she notice before now?
She must have hidden it from everyone until this
Maria
point.
knew.
Where's the kid?
He's preparing for the operation. Maria will be assisting.
Which one's Maria again?
The hot-headed one. Green jacket. Green and yellow jacket.
Oh, first aid.
Yes.
She's first aid. Got it.
A super infection?
Yes, she was infected with an unusual agent in the past. Most likely, the gene propagated into her cells and was activated concurrently with the viral infection.
So that means it's an evolved form of the Rosalia virus.
That sounds bad.
That guy was Derek Stiles. On the phone.
Oh,
Not him, but the other guy.
okay. Is that the guy you said was the main character in the other games?
Yes. In the
Okay.
first two.
Okay.
In second opinion, but it's a remake of
Yeah.
first game.
What's Dr. Kimishima's condition?
It doesn't look good. It's centered in the worst possible area.
Is it Rosalia?
I don't know, but I've asked for some special help.
Special help?
An old friend of mine. Don't worry, he's a great doctor. We've done all
It's
we
the
can.
army guy, remember? We're friends.
All we can do now is pray for her health.
Except he's dead.
Well, yeah, but...
How should it be treated?
To be honest, these materials can't tell me everything, but... Listen carefully, please. If the focus is as I predict,
Are you ready?
I feel like we probably should have
Yeah.
heard that. That sounds like important information.
Life will continue. This is the final battle. Let's begin.
Yes.
It's the final
The
boss.
affected area is a giant virus colony located
and-
on her heart.
This mission is more like some of the other pathogens in the previous game that are absent in this one. Though, like, so in the previous games they were more made up. Like, this is not, very realistic. This game actually dealt with, actually real diseases.
Yeah.
And all
In
that
a
stuff.
gamified way.
So yeah, and even the type of virus that Rosalia is classified as, that's an actual classification for viruses. So you can go look that up and read about it. So this part obviously a little bit far-fetched, but I mean that's about as far as the game goes in terms of deviating from actual medicine. Aside from, as you said, the willing suspension of, magic stabilizer that instantly erases their vitals, that stuff.
What the hell is this? It looks like a pupa.
Indeed. It's formed an outer shell from mutated biofilm. Injecting the serum like this will have no effect on it.
What? Since the colony may explode, we can't use a syringe on it. But Naomi isn't strong enough to use a heart-lung machine. Then what in the world are we supposed to do?
We're gonna cut it out.
What?
We'll start incising at the left atrium to remove the shell. We'll then stop her heart and finish up before it's too late.
Oh, that sounds easy.
You're asking for one hell of a miracle.
That's right. Going to be working a miracle.
You make it sound so easy. Fine, let's make this happen. Huh?
Thank you. It's because of you,
Save the sentimentality for after we save, Naomi.
Yeah.
Huh? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Also, I like how the game doesn't tell you like her height or weight here for some reason,
Now,
or her age.
begin the operation.
But she is female. This has been established.
Even though I think you can find that information somewhere. Okay, so let's see. I want this. I want the forceps. I want the scalpel, and let's see.
I mean, you probably do want a decent chunk of this.
Let's see, is that what I need?
Am I safe with the sutures?
Well, it depends. Like, yeah, you're fine. You're fine with
I
it.
hope
Actually,
you are.
I'm gonna give you the forceps. So I think
Those are easy.
I think we'll do this configuration.
Okay.
Try to split it up in a way that'll allow us to kind of work
Multitask.
Let's begin the
multitask well.
operation.
Also, this music. I'm gonna raise the vitals before we start.
Sounds fair enough.
I've made the initial incision, opening her up.
Okay, yeah, this is pretty good music.
Wait. Don't tell me. Is this?
Yeah, this is that's not normal.
The central area's hypertrophy. Would it rip out her heart?
This is just ridiculous. There's a giant colony right in the middle of her heart.
Maria, get a grip on yourself. Please, I need your help.
Damn it. I know. Wait. Oh yeah. Let me confirm the procedure. Start with the left atrium.
And then we'll treat the left ventricle, followed by the right atrium and ventricle.
Got it. Look, I need you too. Don't let her die.
Do I even need to respond to that? We're a team.
They
Come on,
could
let's
have
do
used
it.
some slightly better
Now this is
sound
the final
balance.
battle.
Yeah.
Indeed. Beginning the procedure.
'Cause, I mean, I can tell that they're talking, but I couldn't understand them without the text.
Okay. This is you.
Making the incision into the left atrium to begin the surgery.
It's huge. This is really
That's
bad.
weird.
A new colony
Yeah.
is about to multiply on top of the hard shell. They're going to continue reproducing more and more.
We sure as hell can't let that happen.
Actually, thinking back on it, I probably should have taken the forceps and
First,
given you
we
the
destroy
drain.
the outer
Oh well.
shell with a laser to expose it. We'll deal with the main body at that point.
All right. Don't forget to treat the multiplying colony.
Okay, so I drained
Let's
this,
inject the vasoconstrictor.
and then we want this one,
Vasoconstrictor's working. Now use the orange dip. It's
this
working.
one, and then I cut it out, and now you have to remove it.
Now extracting it.
That's one of the ones that's two
All right,
buttons,
we don't
right?
have
Let's destroy
Yeah,
the
it's A and
outer
B.
shell.
I think I needed to use both of those buttons.
It's getting weaker.
All right. The gelatinous.
The newer colony has been removed. Now to treat the shell. The large colony.
So
has been
this first
injected
one's
with
pretty
the
easy.
The colony's activity is
Okay.
swelling. The gelator's working.
gelatin. All right, we're done in the left atrium. Let's close up this part of her heart.
I assume that's stitches.
Yep.
We're finally done with one area. Let's move on.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Is the next area.
Right. Make the incision and let's begin.
The incision complete. Let's go in.
Yeah, for disinfecting the cuts, you can just do it once and it's good.
Oh. I just do that out of habit because sometimes you need to do that.
Damn it, I kept...
No problem. We just have to treat everything here. We'll need to deal with the replicating.
Can you just...
Ready to inject the vasoconstrictor. I need the syringe.
Yeah, these ones are tricky because they move.
Yeah, I noticed, actually.
The deactivator's taken effect.
Yep,
Beginning
I
the
ran out.
incision using the scalpel.
Alright, now use the scalpel incision.
So those things on the right are for me to drain, and that's why I kind of figured that I should have given you the drain instead of the forceps. So you can treat that.
Oh,
Your condition isn't
that was pretty
stabilized.
terrible.
We have to... Good. Destroy
Luckily
it all.
that you only get okays for doing those.
yeah.
For whatever reason, the game just like, okay, we'll do that.
The Gelator has been
So,
injected.
what are the
What's
circles
patient
over
condition?
here supposed to mean, if anything?
If they get to this, it's bad.
It's not stabilized.
Okay.
Damn it. Is she gonna be alright?
I would have given that job to you, but
Can't rest
I
until we've completed
was
treating her
thinking
entire
of
heart.
something else, and I gave myself the drain instead. So
Ah.
it'll be on me. It's fine. I
Let's
can
close it up.
multitask.
End
So I mean, I can obviously I can handle this surgery on my own.
Opening the
So
right atrium.
Yeah.
Prepare the scalpel for incision.
now, if you do this on the difficulty above this one,
Don't know what'll
then it
happen.
gets
Let's be
difficult.
careful in there.
Like, it's not easy.
I'm glad we went for the not hard mode.
Yeah.
Why have so many colonies been created?
It's evolving.
Evolving?
It's absorbed a different virus's DNA and is constantly mutating. Now it's creating a new form to adapt to its new environment. It's natural.
Huh? But
It may be natural, but we don't have to accept it. Let's do it. All right, injecting.
not for the back.
All right, injecting the vasoconstrictor.
Okay, time to get to work. They're waving.
Excise the colony while the medicine's still in effect.
Excising the replicating.
The colony's been excised.
Okay, you can get those.
Complete. Prepare the forceps and the tray. The first replicated colony has been extracted. Continuing the treatment.
The colony's been excised. Extract it and place it
Okay,
on
so
the
this one will create another laceration when I break
Still
it.
pieces of the shell. They need
Another
to be
what?
extracted.
Laceration. Also, you can grab that with the forceps.
All right, that's the first injection. Good. Destroy
I
it
don't even know what
all.
I just picked up, but I picked it up.
We need to extract the shell.
It's part of the shell.
Good. Keep going. Give it.
There's still pieces of the shell. They need to be extracted.
Good. The colony's stopped. Now deal with the other things.
All right, that's 3 down. There's 1 more to go before
Okay.
the end.
The suture's ready.
This is the last area. Once we deal with this one,
Let's stay on our toes. Scalpel.
I think you mean antibiotic gel then scalpel.
Incision complete. This is it. Let's do this.
I mean, you can cut them up without disinfecting it, but you get a bad for it.
Ah.
This is where the hard difficulty gets like impossible.
Vasoconstrictor next, right? On it.
Now to cut the replicated colony from the other shell. Scalpel.
Excess from the outer
Yeah, see,
shell.
because otherwise, like, if I gave you the drain, you'd have something to do right now,
Continuing with the procedure.
Yeah.
keeping those at bay.
Now to cut
Still,
the
it's not
replicated colony
that bad of a setup. You might want to start by scraping out the right one first, because of what'll get covered.
Watch out for the pieces in the
Well, it doesn't. That's not as cover. It doesn't cover as much as I thought it would.
It's getting weaker. Now injecting the gelatin.
Oh, so you get 2 this time.
And treating the lacerations. The gelatin's been injected into the
good. Destroy it all.
Yeah, see, with this one, the other thing that also makes it really hard is they're ones that can spawn in like an inch from
We need to inject the gelatin.
Oh, nice.
Treat the shards and
the
the
thing
lacerations.
just to start with, so it's
Good. Keep going. Give it.
Now injecting the gelatin. Then removing these shards and treating the lacerations.
It's a good thing
Laser's
someone
effective.
with
Continuing usage.
schizophrenia could. Or, that's not the right
The
one.
shards and the
Oh,
lacerations
epilepsy.
too.
Where the heck did I get schizophrenia?
Gelator has been
At least
someone with
injected.
epilepsy would still be able to do these sutures and
This is it.
have it be acceptable.
Right.
yeah.
I think I went
Then moving on.
seizures to. I can't even remember what I just said that started with S.
Closing the
Wait.
right ventricle. Get the
You mean
switch-
epilepsy or Parkinson's?
See, well, either or.
Okay, I
Epilepsy
got
is
it.
seizures. Parkinson's is shaking.
Make
Okay.
an incision to expose the affected area.
Okay, so this is where it gets fun. Luckily for you, this part's all me.
Incision complete.
That's good.
This is it.
I figured there was more to it, considering you had 2 different colors of things you weren't using.
It's the main body of the Rosalia virus, but mutated. We really are gonna do this, right?
Right. The cardioplegic solution is ready for us. Injecting that will stop her heart.
All right, let's go over the procedure one last time.
When we inject the solution, the heart will stop and we can excise the membrane. After membrane extraction, we'll inject concentrated anti-serum into the main body. Got it?
Yeah, there's never been a heart-stopping operation performed without a heart-lung machine. Please, we've got to finish everything before Naomi passes on.
Let's begin. I'm a doctor. Saving lives is my purpose. Scalpel. Forceps.
Yep, that's you.
Injecting the serum. We're not done yet, you.
Yeah, so the vital cap keeps lowering throughout that
What
segment, and
the-
you can't raise it at all. So that's about average performance. I have done a little bit better than that, but
Okay.
it's not too bad. Defeat.
The mutant Rosalia has disappeared. Is it over?
Treatment complete. The procedure was a
Seems
success.
too early for the final boss.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
You really
I
see
can't raise the vitals.
Oh, right. Oh, you're done suturing it? I'm sorry.
Oh, was she talking to me?
Kind of.
Yeah,
I didn't notice.
closing the
I was
operation
just like,
area.
time to suture.
You should rest a bit. It's almost over.
Should I
Let's
be waiting
close the
for any
curtain on
dials?
That was it.
Good thing that. Again, good
Bandaging
thing
the
that.
sutured area.
It's you.
This will finally be the end. Operation complete. Let this disease pass from this world.
I think we did pretty good on that.
Yeah.
Missed fewer than 7 times. So yeah, one thing that I didn't let happen is that shell can regenerate if you leave it alone for long enough.
Oh.
That's what makes this a pain on the hard
Okay.
difficulty, because that
Oh.
shell keeps coming back if you don't treat it quickly enough. There's the colony tumor collisions, the things that I was sucking up and stopping.
Ah. Whoa. That might have been loud. I mean, for the last little bit, you could probably just take the pop filter off. If it doesn't want to stay. Oh. That looks promising.
Okay.
All right.
So I just hit my mic stand a lot, which will probably all get cut out because
Yeah.
I don't want to subject your ears to that.
Yeah.
But I wonder what the bruise form fewer than 8 times is. Because I don't know if I've ever seen a bruise form during this operation in all the times that I've played it.
I don't know.
So I don't know. Also, we only got one good. Everything else is cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Kind of figured that's what we get.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Naomi's now.
Yes, the operation was a success. She'll wake up soon.
You're amazing. Seriously, it was like watching a magic show.
Rank up. See, we ended on a good rank.
Yay. It's just it's Doctor Who thing. Right
Yeah, I
there.
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But you see, I started watching with the 9th Doctor, so
Ah.
I don't really know the 7th Doctor.
Mhm.
But hey, epilogue time.
You're awake. How do you feel?
I'm alive?
Or we're both dead.
Yes. The focus on your heart was removed. You're safe.
I see. And the others?
Same as usual. It's like this whole thing was a bad dream. Maria's fighting with the paramedics like always. Dr. Freebird's being twisted around his patient's finger. I don't think there's much to say about Dr. Cunningham. And lastly, he went back to prison. But it seems his circumstances have changed somewhat.
I see.
This world may be brief, but to reject it is dishonorable.
Huh?
You can't give up. There's someone who still needs you.
Chloe.
I know. Even if it is only for a little while longer.
I don't know about that.
What?
Dr. Kimishima, the dormant genetic disease you had has completely vanished.
That's good.
What are you saying? I mean,
You're not going to die. We believe that your cells, their disease factor was expelled by the Rosalia virus.
That sounds reasonable.
That means I'm...
Dr. Kimishima, I have a message from all of us who helped you. There may be relapse. There's no way to know the future. But still, we want you to keep looking forward to living your life. Naomi!
So remember, she was going to
Alyssa.
die from that genetic disease.
Yeah.
And fairly soon, too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Basically, when we got rid of the Rosalia virus, the genetic disease went with it.
Because that's how science works.
So, the credits music, decent song. The singer's not the greatest.
Oh.
But, yeah, so that was Trauma Team.
Yeah, that was.
It was a game that we played.
This is true.
So, what were your thoughts? Since it was your first time playing.
Yeah, I still think it's not the kind of game that I would play by myself, but I have to respect it. It was a quality game. It's just not exactly the kind of game I'm generally looking for.
Well,
But I didn't, other than the endoscopy missions, I didn't dislike it. It wasn't, again, not like a favorite or anything, but I have respect for it, and it was decent.
and I can't say that, I'm big into simulator type games in general, but yeah, the series holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
So, surgery, good. First aid, good. Orthopedics, good.
It's funny. Bob 74J, I remember always really liked the series.
Or brain static, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He kind of
to any-
changed his username.
Yeah. But he was always really into these, and sort of just by circumstances got shoved into the medical field,
Kind of did, yeah.
which is kind of funny now that I think about that.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah, because, I know that wasn't his intent, but last I've heard he was really enjoying it, so it kind of worked out.
And of course, he could probably tell us all about how, actual medicine is nothing like this.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, so this was the first game that they did that had anything other than surgery in it. So this was them kind of experimenting with some of these different game modes. And I think for the most part, most of them worked out.
Yeah.
Obviously there's endoscopy, which we don't like, but
Yeah.
I would be fine with seeing some of the other modes come back if they ever made another game.
Right. I mean, I'm sure that diagnostics and forensics came about as someone basically deciding this game should be longer and we need a way to do that within our budget. But I do enjoy those, even though that's probably how they came about.
You learn things from them too.
Yeah.
Like, for better or for worse, I know more about, like, medicine and certain diseases now.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, as far as the LP goes, it was long.
Yeah.
But that's kind of par for the course for these now.
Yeah.
Seems like we just have lots of long breaks because scheduling is hard.
Yeah, it gets less and less easy for us to schedule for each other.
And especially, like, with some of the other games that we've done together, like the platformers, there's not really any story.
Right.
So there's nothing to kind of keep track of. And this was the first case where...
that, and there's only so many variants on platforming controls.
Yeah.
So there's less of a risk of, oh god, I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Like, you press the 4 face buttons to see what they do, and that's probably most of what you needed to figure out.
Yeah, like the DKC games did use the triggers, like the new ones.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot less to keep track of if you're going long periods of time without touching the game.
Yeah.
So as someone that has never played this was doing this over such a long period of time was much more of a challenge for me than it was for any of the other games we've done.
Yeah, but I wanted to do this series because I really like it, but I felt like it would be kind of difficult to do some of these games like solo. Because sure, I could talk about, you know, this is how you treat something.
Yeah, but I mean, when there's only times you can say this is what you do to clean up a blood pool.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, sure, the game keeps throwing new things at you, but
but it still keeps testing you with what you're already supposed to know.
It would be harder to carry
something like this.
A decent, you know...
Yeah. Oh, we're a Cyclops.
Looks like it's all come to an end.
I'm not going to be able to unsee that.
You're welcome.
Huh? Oh, you look beat. You want me to examine you? Yeah, well, not surprised you're tired. You did well.
Is that supposed to be him breaking the fourth wall, or?
No.
You keep standing there, you're gonna catch a cold.
That's kind of what it felt like.
So, the game's final plot twist is apparently you were actually a character in the story the whole time. So that's what the 7th Doctor means, because there were 6 other doctors on the team. See?
Oh. So that was sort of him breaking the fourth wall, but sort of not.
Sort of. Yeah.
He cracked the fourth wall.
He kind of cracked the fourth wall.
Oh, it's not every day that you see a game reset all the way back to the don't fling your arms into things while holding the Wii remote screen.
So, yeah, I think we've pretty much said most of our thoughts on the game and the Let's Play. So, now that we have like clear data on the game,
Greetings, Doctor.
we have a few extra things that we can do. It's not really too much, but
okay. Regarding the Rosalia virus infections in the Portland area, the pandemic has been confirmed, remedied.
That's good.
On recommendation from hospital staff, you have received specialist authorization.
So that is the hard mode.
On the difficulty level, specialist is available for those with high degrees of medical skill. A special gameplay element, Dr. Medals, is now available. Dr. Medals is a system of medical performance assessment. Fulfill special conditions in each stage to be awarded with applicable medals. Details about the medals you have earned will be displayed on the information screen. Doctor, I have found something of interest. There are records that had been deleted from this hospital's data archives. I have recovered these files. Please confirm them using the extra icon in the lower left.
Alright, so, on any mission... Nope, let's go back. you can change the difficulty. The easiest one that we didn't play on is intern. Then there's resident, and then there's specialist. So, you know, idiosyncratic difficulty naming.
Yeah.
But it fits. So also, you can see how one of the letters is the color. So, then, in addition to that, you can unlock voice clips for all of the characters.
Oh, hi, Roni.
Are you going to play?
Something's not right. Hi, I'm your surgeon. I will be operating on you today.
So these are just kind of random voice clips that I guess they had the VAs do.
Either. Hi, I'm... Why is this smiling thing so difficult? Wait. Maybe this environment's the limiting factor. This cell's always maintained at 0 degrees Celsius. Human muscle expands and contracts to produce heat.
Okay,
so
then.
if it's cold, muscles tighten to maintain body heat.
That's why it's difficult to smile.
I can't believe it. My smiles are so stiff because of the cold temperatures. But a truly skilled doctor gives relief to his patients.
This kind of sounds like Nolan North
All right,
almost.
once more. I must perfect the ultimate smile. Hi, I'm...
Which is, you know, on my mind because, like I said before, I'm playing through Uncharted right now. No, 3.
Hi, I am a surgeon.
Is he still going? I think he's still going.
Quit goofing off. You better be ready for surgery next week.
Damn it. I need someone better than him to practice on.
He's as bad at this as I am.
So, if I remember correctly, these are all pretty funny. And you get one of them for all of the characters. Would take a while to go through all of them right now, though.
I mean,
so
it is kind of probably the finale, right?
yes, it is.
If there's ever a time to have an excuse for a long episode, it's now.
I suppose. But this is just going to be us sitting here and listening to them. And maybe laughing. Actually, probably laughing.
Huh? What's this? Did somebody leave it behind? Ooh, what's this?
Yes, we've established you're confused.
Huh. So this is what's in lately? Why do these frilly things keep coming into style? I mean, I can't run in something like this, can I?
Well, no.
No.
But I don't think that's the point.
Well, this isn't so bad. I can pull this off after all. Damn, I look good. Kinda drafty. Check me out.
Maria, I'm coming in.
Ah!
Are you feeling okay? Any recent head injuries?
You
Definitely the best
How
dialogue.
could you say that? I can be a pretty girl too, you know. You're supposed to go, wow, Maria, you're pretty darn sexy.
Sexy, huh? Excuse me. I have to go put my eyes out.
Son of a... You won't get away with that. I'll pull out your tongue and wring your neck with it.
Greninja? Okay, I think it was worth it doing these.
Yeah, Diagnostics guy definitely has the best dialogue.
Gabe.
Him. diagnostics guy.
Captain Eagle.
Voila! It's perfect. But is my suit reaching its limits? The, chest area is getting a little tight. Is it possible I've put on extra weight?
There are devices to, tell you that.
Nah, these pecs are rock solid, and these latissimus dorsi. Uh-oh. Well, that's one heck of a hole. I'll have to start all over.
It's a premium suit and you've torn right through it! What have you been doing, Robert? Moonlighting superhero work?
That's a pretty decent impression. Okay, also, that spinning oval one cycle around, it goes slightly through the corner of the P, and the other half of it, it doesn't. It's not spinning centered on the word play.
Oh no! How could they?
And now everyone will notice this. Because it's been bothering me. And I've been watching it to be like, that is what's happening, right? See, that goes
Hanzo,
through.
Are you here?
And that pretty much doesn't.
Yes, milady. I am here.
It alternates.
Oh, good. There's something I'd like to ask you.
Less.
I'll
Or?
answer if I can, milady.
Less.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm done.
We've spent quite a while in this land. Do you feel we're not able to train as much as in Koga?
What do you mean, milady?
A shinobi's skills are fully put to use on the battlefield.
Ninja Butler.
Don't you think we require a more practical training?
I see. Indeed, I concur.
Splendid. Then are you ready, Hanzo?
Milady? I'm not sure I understand.
Ha!
Milady, what are you doing?
I will practice
Practical
my bow,
training.
and you will practice dodging.
Very efficient, but... Ooh. This is rather trying for this old body of mine.
Hanzo, why didn't you dodge it?
This is just unreasonable, milady.
Oh, wow.
So we just listened to how he beat the crap out of her butler. More or less.
More or less.
Oh, this
oh
one
boy,
should be
this
good.
should be good. If it's not him and Rowaney.
I know. I was looking forward to this one.
Now, this part's the most important, Roni. I need your support.
Understood, Doctor. First, crack an egg into a bowl.
A bowl? I don't have anything like that lying around.
Requisite utensils for this recipe are insufficient. Would you like to prescribe a different dish to make?
It's all about flexibility. We just need a container. This should do.
Dr. Cunningham, that is a beaker.
Now, tell me how to make scrambled eggs with a beaker.
I find nothing in my database that matches that instrument.
What? It's the same thing. Just adjust the container size.
Understood, Doctor. Please specify your search criteria.
Hey, man, I just want something to eat. Do you have any idea what it's like to be on an empty stomach?
I do not, Doctor. Only humans experience hunger.
You You know, you really get on my nerves some days. Oh, my stomach. I'm not gonna make it.
Best character. And him and Roni have the best character interactions.
Judging from the footprint depth, the culprit weighs...
Hey, Naomi!
What's the matter, Alyssa?
I'm hungry. Let's have lunch. We haven't eaten since this morning.
Oh,
That's what lunch
sorry.
implies.
I was caught up in work. What do you want to eat, Alyssa?
I can pick?
Yes, anything you like. Just tell me.
I want something you cooked, Naomi.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, we always eat out. I want to eat something you cooked.
Really? Well, I'm just not a very good chef.
It'll be okay. Just cook whatever.
I see.
Because something easy that's hard to screw up.
There's only one
Like scrambled
dish I
eggs in
can
a beaker?
guarantee will come out
Yes.
well.
Ooh, what is it?
Curry. I spent some time in India years ago.
India? Wow, Naomi, that's amazing.
Well, we'll need the ingredients first. Cumin, paprika, cayenne, turmeric, and garam masala. I'll need to buy some katsuri methi.
Hey, Naomi?
And then... What? It'll be delicious.
Are you planning for lunch or dinner?
Okay, I'm glad we did that.
Okay, so the last thing that you unlock, and it's... I think you have to go into one of the missions to look at this. But there's a medal list.
Oh, that's amazing! I didn't expect you to be this great.
That's one hell of a spare you got there. What can I do to get you working for me?
Marvelous. Have you ever thought about studying forensic medicine?
The characters.
Not bad, youngster. You've done your
That's the
country a
G-Man.
great service. Remarkable. Perhaps you
I assume these are
should turn your
connected
eye
to
toward
the
the
medals
arts
and
of
we're getting them all at once
shinobi.
now.
Yeah.
Huh. That's amazing, Doctor. I'll bring you some leftovers the next time I make some.
Wow, you're amazing, Doctor. I want to be just like you someday.
Gabe's son.
Such runes. By the
Dad.
way, have you ever considered marriage?
I see. Very impressive. I'll make sure to tell HQ about your talents.
Okay, so for doing specific things, you'll get these medals. So there's one for each operation of each type in the game. So
we've got none of Naomi's.
Well, you actually can't get hers
Oh.
on the first playthrough. So in
Really?
order to get Naomi's medals, if I go into this, so you have to complete these quizzes about forensics. And, you know, the cases are designed so that you can follow along pretty easily. These quizzes will ask you about actual, like, forensic science that you will need to know about in order to solve them. So, yeah, these books will not actually appear in the missions until you clear the game once. So you can only get those on repeat playthroughs. So you will be able to get, I think, the rest of these without having to clear it. But yeah, they'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing!
That's
Oh, can I not?
spare
Marvel.
I was like, I can't go back on this, so I just have to.
I see.
That was a mistake.
I have doomed us to a fate of constantly listening to.
Not bad, youngster. You've done your country a great service.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So you will get hints on that might, tell you what to do. So we found the atrophy.
The one that you just had for Tomoe was basically don't go backwards with the scope.
Yeah. So found the atrophied kidney in the CT exam. Completed an endoscopic operation without running into a wall.
Oh my gosh, we did that.
We did it once.
It might have been the maze one because those were walls. I was thinking there were no intestinal walls or anything.
Completed a treatment with the scalpel without stopping partway. Cut a section of synthetic bone without stopping partway. Completed treatment using the saw without stopping partway. Got a cool using the drill without stopping partway.
But you can stop.
Got a
partway
100%.
Drill.
Got a 100% cool rating on one orthopedic operation. Got a chain of count of over 10,000. Shave with speed and precision, nothing too bit here. You can be a hero, show your strength. This
also
might be like getting an S on every mission or something.
Well, show your strength might have something to do with the hammer things.
Heard all talk conversations. So actually, no, these aren't specific to. Some of them are specific to a single operation, I think, but
not
obviously
all
some of them like I think you can get that in any operation. This one you can get in any operation. So didn't get any black tags until reinforcements arrived. Let's see, didn't switch victims until the I-beam was cut. So you actually could switch victims there. See, you get a bonus for not locking onto the shadows with the ultrasound. Extracted the wires without using the ultrasound. Treated every instance of fibrillation with a single use of the defibrillator. Got a 100% cool rating on one surgery operation. Finished the operation before the black bruise moved 4 times. Finished the stage without the maximum vitals dropping. So we ended up getting 17 out of 43, I believe. Let's see. We can go back to the title
I
screen.
noticed it said on the title screen, and I'm like, when were we getting medals?
Yeah, the game just didn't tell you were getting them.
Yeah.
Until now. Also, once you beat the game, you get different things on the title screen. So, here's my main file on, at least on my Wii U, because I'm sure I have a file on the Wii as well.
Right.
So if I go to the medal list here.
Wow.
See.
You're awesome. I really wish I knew what makes you tick.
I actually have some different ones, so I didn't have a chain of over 10,000, I guess, on this one.
Apparently.
That's what that medal was. Completely treated the I-beam before treating anything else. So that was in a specific operation. But yeah, I have all the surgery ones, as you can tell.
Well, except for
this one.
Yeah.
This one, I think. Let me go back. I know I have all S ranks on.
It might be a by difficulty thing.
Yeah. So I have all S ranks on the mainline surgery missions. There's the Rosalia one, and then there's the final boss. So on this difficulty, I know I have. Apparently I've only gotten an A on the easiest difficulty for that specific operation. There are the S's. Yeah, I should go.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't gotten. Oh man.
So apparently, specialist gets difficult.
Yes, it does. And I think the grading might be harder too. So that's all there is to do in Trauma Team. So doing all that definitely padded out this episode a lot.
Now it looks like a finale episode.
Oh yeah. Now people are going to think we spent a lot of time with the final boss. When we didn't.
And the final boss fell.
That it did. So, thank you very much for watching this Let's Play of Trauma Team. I've been redxparasite.
I've been 327.
Signing out.